With marathon training comes a lot of time in running shoes. So for this week's video, I'm going to take you through the 3 pairs of shoes that I've been using in my training for the New York City Marathon. First shoe I'm going to talk about is the GoRun 7. So this is actually the shoe that I've chosen to be my race day shoe for the New York City Marathon. It's a shoe that I've been running in since June and I immediately fell in love with it. So it has the new Hyperburst foam from Skechers. So with this foam, you're not only going to get more durability out of the shoe, but it feels really responsive. It's really light underfoot. Also, the shoe has a sock upper. So I know that not everybody loves sock uppers on shoes, but I'm one of the people who really enjoys it. I like the flexibility around my foot of having a sock upper. So right now I'm using this shoe for both my tempo runs and my long runs. I used it when I ran at Run Ajax last weekend, and I just have a lot of confidence in this shoe right now. So that's the reason why I've chosen this shoe as my New York City Marathon race day shoe. Second shoe I'm going to talk about is the Razor 3 Hyper. So this shoe's been out for about 12 months, and this is the shoe that I had been doing all of my racing in earlier on in the year, and I do really enjoy running in this shoe. So like the GoRun 7, it uses the Hyperburst foam in it, so it's got a really great feel underfoot. This is lighter than the GoRun 7, so when you lace up this shoe, it does feel like you're putting on a really light, really fast shoe. It's got a really thin upper on it, so that's one of the ways where they've been able to shed some of the weight. So this is the shoe that I thought that I was going to be racing in, but just lately, because I've got a lot of confidence and I've had a lot of good runs in the GoRun 7, that's the reason why I've chosen that shoe for race day as opposed to this shoe. But this is a shoe that I would consider using to run a marathon in, and right now I'm doing all my interval runs in it. And then finally, there's the trusty Ride 7. So I've been running in Ride 7s for about the last 18 months, and I do really enjoy doing my recovery runs in this shoe. So it's got quite a bit of padding in it, so that means that your legs don't get beat up as much when you're running in this shoe, but it still is relatively light, so it doesn't feel really clunky when you're running in it. So if I'm not doing an interval run, a long run, or a tempo run, then it's a Ride 7 that I'm running in. I think Skechers Performance has made some really great strides with their Hyperburst foam, and I'm really looking forward to running in the GoRun 7 in New York City on November 3rd. So thanks a lot for checking out this week's video. If you like what you see, you can click the subscribe button down below. And until next time, happy training.
Oh, this you crazy mother.